Welcome to the future, AI Queens. Are you ready to meet the queens of AI? Buckle up for an exciting, funny, and a bit sexy journey into the world of women leading the AI revolution. Let's dive in. The rise of women in AI. In a male-dominated field, women are rising stars. From data scientists to AI ethicists, they're transforming the landscape. But how did they get here? Let's uncover their journey with some surprising twists. Shattering glass ceilings. Forget the old stereotypes. Women in AI are not just tech-savvy, but are leading with creativity, empathy, and a sprinkle of humor. Ready for some fun facts and stories? While everyone's been busy imagining AI as some kind of robot butler, these women have been quietly revolutionizing the field. They're like the Wizard of Oz, except instead of hiding behind a curtain, they're hiding behind lines of code. Women have been at the forefront of AI since before it was cool. So buckle up, Buttercup. We're about to take a wild ride through the world of women in AI. Let's dive in. Alright, let's start with the OG of AI, Ada Lovelace. She was the world's first programmer, period, and she did it in the 1800s, way before computers were a thing. Talk about ahead of her time. Then we've got Grace Hopper, aka Amazing Grace. Grace not only pioneered computer programming languages, but also coined the term bug for computer glitches. Apparently, she found an actual moth in a computer. Fast forward to today, and we've got superstars like Fei Li. Fei is like the Beyoncé of AI. She's got the brains, the talent, and she's changing the world one algorithm at a time. And let's not forget about Timnit Gebru. Timnit is all about making AI ethical and fair. Because let's face it, we don't want our AI overlords to be biased, do we? Now let's talk about what these ladies have actually done. First up, we've got Cynthia Breazeal. Cynthia looked at robots and thought, you know what these hunks of metal need? Emotions. So she went ahead and created social robots. Thanks to Cynthia, we might soon have robots that not only understand our jokes, but also laugh at them. Then there's Daphne Koller, who co-founded Coursera, which is like Netflix for education. Let's not forget about Ruzina Bagchi. She pioneered the field of active perception in robotics. And then we have Joy Buolamwini, the poet of programming. Joy discovered that facial recognition systems were biased against people with darker skin tones. So she founded the Algorithmic Justice League to fight unfair algorithms. Meet the AI trailblazers. Let's meet the superwomen of AI. From pioneers to today's innovators, their stories are nothing short of inspirational. And yes, there's a funny anecdote or two. It's not just black and white and male. Overcoming the odds. The journey wasn't all smooth. Facing bias, imposter syndrome, and more, these women triumphed against the odds. Their secret? A blend of resilience, wit, and some cheeky comebacks. Diversity in tech isn't just about being politically correct or ticking boxes. Why did the AI go to therapy? Because it had too many issues. Who said tech can't be sexy? Women in AI are bringing style and sophistication to the forefront. Let's see how they're making AI look good. It's about making sure our AI doesn't end up as biased as your uncle at Thanksgiving dinner. Time for some interaction. Who do you think is the most influential woman in AI? Cast your votes now. Imagine if all our AI was designed by one type of person. The future of AI is bright, and women are at the helm. From ethical AI to groundbreaking innovations, their impact is immeasurable. What's next on the horizon? We'd end up with voice assistants that only understand one accent, facial recognition that only works for certain skin tones, and algorithms that think everyone loves pumpkin spice lattes. But with diverse teams, we get AI that understands and works for everyone. Diversity gives us a full buffet of ideas and perspectives. Inspired? Want to join the ranks of these amazing women? Let's work together to create a more inclusive and innovative AI future. Contact us today to learn more. The future is female and artificial intelligence. So what does the future hold for women in AI? Well, if I had a crystal ball, I'd tell you. But since I don't... Note to self, invent AI crystal ball. I'll have to make an educated guess. We're seeing more and more young girls getting interested in STEM fields. These girls are growing up with role models like the women we've talked about, showing them that they can be anything they want to be, even if that thing hasn't been invented yet. Universities and companies are also waking up to the importance of diversity in tech. They're offering scholarships, mentorship programs, and inclusive hiring practices. And let's not forget about the impact these women are having on AI itself. Well, folks, we've taken quite a journey through the world of women in AI. We've met some incredible ladies who are smarter than a supercomputer and cooler than liquid nitrogen. We've seen how they're changing the game, one line of code at a time. But here's the thing, this story isn't over. The women we've talked about today are just the tip of the iceberg. There are countless more out there, working hard, innovating, and probably inventing things that will make our current technology look like stone tools. So what can we do? Well, for starters, we can support and encourage the girls and women in our lives who show an interest in tech. We can also support organizations that promote women in STEM fields. Remember, the future of AI isn't just about creating smarter machines. It's about creating a smarter, more inclusive world for all of us. Thank you for watching us on this journey through the exciting world of women in AI. Remember, the future is female and it's brighter than ever. Kindly like, share, subscribe, and comments.